Today I'm going to show you how to use Google Slides for your daily bell ringers. And so the first thing you need to do is you need to go into Classroom. And so this is my classroom. And you will see that here is an assignment called Bell Ringers. So a couple of things to notice is that it does have a topic, and all your topics in Classroom are going to be listed over here. So as more and more posts get posted in the Classroom, you will always be able to find your bell ringer by clicking over here to the topic, and you can open it. And you will see there is my copy of a bell ringer, and it will open it up, and then this is where I will be able to work. Now, the other way you can always find your bell ringer, because this is something we're going to just continue to add on to every day, is going to be in your Drive. So in your Drive, you have folders. Now, I have a lot of folders. You probably have less than this, but you'll see you'll have one folder that is titled Classroom. And these are all of the classrooms that I am a part of. And so you would find the correct classroom and you would click on that. And then again, here it is. There is your slide template for your bell ringers for the fall semester. And so I only need one of those open. So I'm just going to close this other one out. And it's set up, it has a template, it gives you directions. It says at the start of class, open this document and create a new slide by hitting Control M. When you do that, it's automatically going to pop up another slide. Respond to the prompt on the screen. So every day when you come in, there will be a daily bell ringer that will be posted for you on the board. You will be timed and you will complete it on this slide presentation. It is already shared with me, and I will be going through and I will be grading them and giving you points for them. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you a few things that you can do, because it does ask you to be creative. Make sure you're clearing or using complete sentences. So I'm going to show you a few things that you can do with this. And so if we hit Control M, there we go. We have our brand new slide. And one of the first things that you're going to be asked to do is to link your Animoto video. And so I would put the date. So I would write in today's date, whatever that might be. And then I will put in Animoto video. Okay. And so the way you're going to add your Animoto video in is if you will go here where it says insert. Okay. And you're going to see that there's an option to add a link. Right? So you've already created your Animoto video. Here it is. It's over here in your Animoto account, and it has a link version. You are just going to copy that to your clipboard. Okay, go back to your slide, and you can just paste your link right in there. Okay, and then there is your Animoto video. You can do this with any link that you might have, any websites you might be asked to find. You are able to link that direction. A few other things that you can do. Again, what are you going to do? You're going to hit Control M every day. The very first thing that you will do, you will give it the date and you will give it a title. So say you're being asked to compare and contrast. You can actually make a Venn diagram to do this. And by doing that, you're going to come over here and you will hit Insert, and you can insert a shape. All right, and let's just pick a circle. And then you'll literally just draw it in, right? Then let's pick another one, and you can see it's here on the toolbar as well. Shape, circle. Let's add another one in, okay? And you can kind of, overlap them a little bit, and you can edit your circles. So if you go here where it says fill color, you can set it at transparent. You can change the border line. I just like using black. Again, change the fill color to transparent, change the border line to black, and there you go. And so you have your text box already. You could just get rid of that. You don't even really need it. Or you can just shrink it down so it fits into one. You can add in another one so it fits in here. Then you can even add a smaller one. Okay, obviously this would be really small. You'd probably want to stretch all of this out, and you can sit there and you can play with these things, right? Let's make our Venn diagram more of an oval shape. Gives us a little bit more room in the middle. And then we have our text boxes where we can add in our information. Another thing that you might be asked to do, we'll hit Control M. Okay, we put in first thing our date and our title for the day. You might be asked, where would you like to go? What would be your ideal place to travel. And so let's add an image. And you can go ahead and you can go over here. You might have some, but probably not. It's easy enough just to search. And I would want to go to London. It is one of my favorite cities in the world. And so I would find one. I like that picture. I'm going to hit select and it will insert it and I can size it down, right? Like that. I can take my text box, I can kind of drag it over here a little bit, shrink it down, and then I can write in here why I would want to go to London and why I would want to visit that place. So these are some of the options that you can do. Other things that you might be able to insert, let's click another one and we'll show you some of those. I've shown you shapes, I've shown you images, I've shown you how to do text box. You can also link videos. So if you have specific YouTube videos or if you're asked to find a video on something, you can link through here. And again, you can just search YouTube, right? And then you can insert that. So let's search Ireland and see what comes up, right? 10 most beautiful places in Ireland. That sounds amazing. Let's add this in there. There it is. Right? And I've added my date and my title. And here I found a video on Ireland or whatever it is that you might be asked to look for. Control M gives you a new slide. Okay, and these are going to be done every day, and we're just going to keep adding to them. But there are lots of different ways that you can add things. You can add tables, you can add charts, and maybe you just want to sit there and it will be a free response and you will type to it. But these are all of the different things that you can do with Google Slides as a daily bell ringer.